it just typified everything that was wrong about Ireland in the 80s. The grainness, the repression of the church, the old politics, you know, and it was just this song about a guy who's just in playing a gambling machine and no hope, no future, and waiting at a bus stop, you know. Just, I mean, I think Summer in Dublin might have been out at the same time or around the same time, and that was like the Board Fulcher version of Ireland to me. But Downmarket was the real deal. That was what Ireland was like in the 80s, just bleak.
I got a phone call then from Mark Fenner to go out for an audition. So it was like, you know, for a fan to get that kind of a phone call, it's great. I remember thinking at the time, well, look, geez, there's not much chance of me getting this, but at least I'll be able to say, God, I auditioned for the Blades.
Couldn't believe my luck, you know, when there was no Blades, there was no band called the Blades. There may have been, but there's certainly no band of prominence called the Blades. I thought, what a great name for a band from that punk, so the new wave era.
For an audition, well, he claims it wasn't an audition, he knew that I could play, so came down to a small place in Leixlip. They used to rehearse in some little barn in Leixlip, and that was it. Joined the band then, yeah.
I lived at the time, in the first year or two, out in Blackrock. So we jumped, I had an old Triumph Herald, and we'd do the sound check, jump into the Herald, out to Blackrock, just to get away from, because myself and Paul would be quite, you know, we'd be quite jumpy before a gig. Brian, because only Brian was announcing nerves, you know, he never gets nervous, he never gets stage fright, anything like that.
Keep the punk ethic in terms of being street level, which we were, and we didn't have to put it on, but we wanted to be a bit more professional in terms of sounding professional, in terms of having songs just cohesive from the beginning to end, and nice and sharp, and that's the way I heard the music in my head.